All right, so Aries, I do want to go ahead and start by praying for your peace, prosperity, and protection, not only in your current season, but also your future seasons to come. I did go ahead and do a spread so we could pick up on some of the energy to get a message from the divine, right? And so, what I am showing Aries is that there's been some type of infidelity or some type of betrayal within a connection that you're currently in, and it's causing you and the person to have a coldness, and you guys are being manipulative towards each other. You guys are being cold hearted and cruel to each other. You guys are being bitter to each other, right? It looks like there was a young energy that came in with some temptations and, some fantasies of experiencing either you or your partner. And because of that, things were exposed and let out, and now both you and your partner are feeling a sense of sadness and a sense of grief because they let this moment of temptation come in between you guys, and now you guys have a sense of feeling almost like you guys are imprisoned together with how you're going to deal with the situation. The divine is wanting you to really take a moment to just look at the situation for what it is and decide intuitively what you are going to do to rebuild your emotional stability and move forward in this situation. All right, so let's just go ahead and go through the cards to see where I did pick up on this energy. The first card that popped out was the Five of Cups. And with that Five of Cups popping out, that is just showing that someone made a mistake, right? Someone made a mistake and they are grieving from the mistake that they made, and they're having to take accountability, right? Even though they're taking accountability, it's still putting them in this energy of grieving what they've done because they've essentially messed up a huge part of the relationship, and there's only so much left of the relationship that they can hold on to. They don't know if what they're holding on to is going to be as sufficient as what it was previously, or if they just need to move forward into another, opportunity or just another moment to just be with themselves. Whatever they're having to do or whatever you're having to do, Aries, the divine is saying that it needs to be done and it needs to be done quickly, right? So whatever betrayal happened, it's just showing that, life is going to continue to move forward and that you're going to have to make a decision because it's showing that both parties in this energy is showing up in the reverse, right? So we have the reverse King of Cups, right? Who is someone who is just putting their emotions on ice. They're not letting anyone get to them. They're not letting anyone talk to them. They're being manipulative and volatile with the way that they are emotionally acting out towards the other person in the connection. Someone could have been spying and watching how, this is like someone was spying on the other person in the connection, which is like how this information even got out about the infidelity in this situation, right? So somebody was really restless in finding the answers that they needed in order to see what was going on. So this Knight of Cups also popped out in reverse under the Five of Cups, which helped me to understand that there was someone who was, a little bit immature, a little bit younger in presence and energy that came in and caused the disruption in this energy, right? So you and your partner, you guys were king and queen, right? You guys were doing good. You guys were doing well until this situation happened, right? So the divine is saying you need to really take an opportunity to go within yourself to figure out if you're going to allow this moment of infidelity or mistrust or the situation to cause, what you have built with your person. You guys had a good cycle and a good system of actually building and generating wealth together, generating, material things into your life, right? So the divine is saying, are you going to continue to move forward with this person, or are you just going to go ahead and move forward in your energy of being able to create something out of nothing with your natural abilities, right? So Aries, I feel like you walking away from this situation isn't gonna like have you in a position to where you're not able to recreate anything as great or something even greater. You do have a natural sense of, courage and determination and passion and joy. Like maybe you yourself could be looking for new sexual interests, right? Maybe your person stepped out on you, and because of that, you may be trying to get your lick back. I don't know, but whatever it was, that happened, like basically this energy came in and started tempting either you or your person with some offers that seemed good, but they were just really full of illusions. They were just fantasies. It was nothing that was really based on emotional truth, right? Which is what you and your partner currently had, which is why you guys are flipping the scripts on each other's in the way that you treat each other, right? So this could have you guys confined to a sense. Like this could have happened so suddenly, so rapidly, or so quickly that it was like I was never expecting my partner to be on this type of time, right? So now with that, you could be feeling trapped in your thoughts, in your feelings about what it is that you want to do, as far as how you want to move forward again in this situation. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is showing that there's like a lot of arguments that's going on. There's a lot of bitterness. You guys are cold hearted AF towards each other. And it's just like, are you guys going to continue to live like that? Or are you going to really just take time to think about the situation and then forgive each other? So let's get a few clarifying cards for you, Aries. While we're doing that, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, leave a comment down below. Divine, give me two clarifying cards for this energy for Aries. We got two. All right, so the first card on top is Coffin. All right, so new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transitioning, tragic endings. All right, so we have partying as well. So, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So, as far as clarity, as far as what I'm picking up on is Aries, you or your person are going to start a new beginning. You guys are eventually going to talk to each other and end this relationship so that you can move forward and have a new beginning, right? So, whatever betrayal happened or whatever, person came in and interrupted y'all's relationship, they interrupted it for the good, right? They interrupted it for the good and the bad, right? Depending on how you look at it, because now you guys are going to go through a separation. All right. So, yeah, you and your person, you guys are both just going to decide that you guys are going to just have a new beginning. You guys are going to be reborn and transition. It is a tragic ending when, people have built something together and then they allow someone else to come into their situation and just destroy it, right? That is tragic. However, Aries, with this partying coming out as well, I feel like you're gonna be outside living your best life. You're gonna have your little healing moment. You're gonna have your little moment to yourself to where, what I'm saying, you get your emotions and your thoughts together. And then you're going to be out and you're going to be having fun with your friends. You're going to be making new friends. You're going to be happily single. You're going to be able to live in the moment. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Aries. I will see you in the next one, and good luck out there.